Hello and welcome to another special edition of Sunday Night Baseball here for Super Mega Baseball 3 and the Platypi Network here on Classic Cookie Sports on the Classic Cookie Gaming channel. And we have the Platypi versus the Overdogs. Platypi visiting the Swagger Center here today in Lowlyhood, the home of the Overdogs, who are number 1 in the Monsters division, sitting at 9-6, while the Platypi in the Epic division are in second place, sitting at 7-6. And Katie will take ball 1 from Chasey Kim, who sports a 4-seamer, 2-seamer, slider, forkball, and has a 2.40 ERA on the year, a 1.13 WHIP, as that one's blooped and will be caught for out number 1 by Victorino in center. Hera O'Wugliam steps up for the Platypi, and also, 15 Ks on the year for Chasey Kim. 1 out now for the Platypi, and it's ball 1 high, 1-1 count. 2-1. And Willie Bacon back in the lineup for the Platypi, as that's foul. 2-2. And that's a low liner caught by the leaping shortstop Emin. And there's 2 down now, and here comes Willie Bacon back in the lineup and playing center. Gary Cartman still out of the lineup today. There's that strike 1. Beefcake playing shortstop as that's low liner up the middle, base hit. And now something going for the Platypi here with 2 outs. And a runner on first. Muffin Studwick, the hottest hitter on the team, up to bat, and he will take ball 1. Up the middle, base hit. So, 2-hour rally happened in here. First and second now. And, Jude Harold behind the plate for the Platypi. And, Willie came back to take the place of Linda Hand, batting third tonight. And Beefcake slid down to 5th. That's a ball outside. Carrie Cartman still out of the lineup for this one, as I said. And, that's going to get all the way back to the backstop. We have second and third now for Beefcake. And he's going to line that one up the middle past the diving second baseman. Both runs will score easily. Throw comes into second, but it's cut. And now it's 2-0 right off the bat for the Platypi as Sky Rodriguez is in there. The reason why Beefcake hasn't moved back to third. Sky is on fire lately, and she's going to do it again with a hit into right field. And Beefcake thought about going first to third, but will wisely hold up as he would have been gunned down over there. And now here's Scooter Sandbrick. He's coming in with a 4.58 average and 10 runners knocked in. And he'll swing through strike 1. And now that is whacked foul. A little late on that forkball, or the slider maybe. And that's up the middle. Base hit. Beefcake is going to head home. The throw's going to come into third, and not in time. Sky Rodriguez goes first to third. It's 3-0 Platypi. Here in the first inning, and Jude Harold, the number 8 hitter, will hit. And he's going to softly line one up the middle. Base hit. A run will score. And it's 4-0 already. My goodness, definitely not what we were expecting coming into this one. And Ace Von Acesen will step up to the plate before he even steps up to the mound in this one. My goodness. And he's going to hit one into right field. That's a base hit. They're going to try to score another run, and he is safe at the plate. First and third goes Jude, and now it's 5-0. Ace helping himself, and Kitty Kaufman will step up again. That's up the middle, and this time Action Fields, and the throw to first is in time, but not before the Platypi send all 9 hitters to the plate, and they get 5 runs on 7 hits. It's the Platypi 5, and then here come the Overdogs. Eloy Action steps up. He's the second baseman for them, for the Overdogs, and now Ace Von Acesen will take the mound after helping himself in the top half of the first, and he'll immediately get out number 1. He sports a 4-seam, 2-seam change, slider, and curveball, and sports a bit of a poor ERA, 6.23 on the season, with a 150 WHIP and 11 batters struck out on the year, as that's going to make an 0-2 count. The payoff swung on a miss, and there's number 12. Thank you, Ace, for vindicating me there. And now a quick 2 outs for Medina at the plate, playing right field today. But even though I do not want the Overdogs to win, as that's going to be hit to Kaufman, she will fire to first, and there's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down, which was just what the doctor ordered after a 5-run inning for the Platypi. It's still the Platypi 5 and the Overdogs nothing. Here comes Era O'Wugliams. Before I was interrupted, I was about to, as I was saying, I don't want the Overdogs to win, as that's hit up the middle, base hit. I don't want the Overdogs to win, but I was going to say that the Platypi got a quick 2 outs and then ended up putting up 5 runs on the board after that. Here's Willie, and I believe now the only person in the Platypi lineup without a hit, as that's strike 2 to Willie, is the number 1 hitter, Kitty Kaufman. And now that's a grounder. Inman will field, fires to second, fire to first, and it's in time, and it's a double play. Muffin Studwick will step up to the plate now with 2 outs in the top of the second, and there's ball 1. Way inside. My goodness. There's strike 1. The 2-1, and that's hit high. Going back is the right fielder, Medina, and she will let it hit off the wall and field it cleanly and get it back into the infield before Muffin can get past second. But oh my goodness, I thought that was going to be not hit that far based off the swing, and then almost got out of here. As that's foul. No chance for Medina out there and right to get that one high off the chain link fence. And now Beefcake barely hits it, and a grown adult just hit that baseball, folks. As now we're heading to the bottom of the second. Despite a couple hits, nothing doing for the Platypi. Still 5-0. Here's Von Acison to pitch once more. Anton Goodwood, the catcher, will step up. He's only got a 192 average on the year. No homers and 4 RBIs, and Beefcake will field at short. On to first, got him for out number 1, and Rhonda Horn will step up. She's playing third today, and we'll take strike 1. 97 on the corner, and who's it going to be here? Ace is going to call off his catcher, and there's out number 2 quickly. And strike 1 right on the corner with a first pitch slider. And now that's going to be the first hit, and it's going to come with 2 outs here. Huge issue for the Platypi starting pitchers on the year, as Yvette Victorino comes up. She's playing center on the day, batting 7th. And there's a strike. 2 out hits are a big problem. 2 out base runners in general, as now that's going to be hit into right field. Hera's going to get it into third very quickly, so it'll be first and second here for Casper Stern. Do not want this Overdog team to get back into it. You got them in a 5-run hole, and you want to keep them right there. That's ball 2. Can't even let them get a run here. I mean, that's going to be caught by Scooter on a dive, and he'll save a run there. As some 2-out trouble, nothing will come to nothing, as Platypi will get out of it with no runs scored. It's now, well, it's still 5-0 Platypi, and Sky Rodriguez steps up. A homer streak, and now that's going to be a blooper in left center, and caught by you. What a snag there at his waist. Just snagged that one right out of the air, it looked like, as Scooter steps up. And there's strike 1. He's got an RBI hit on the day, and he's quickly 0-2. And hit to Elroy, sorry. And there's out number 2. I think that's the first time I've said his name correctly, as Jude steps in. He got his first RBI on the year, and as a Platypi in that first at-bat, as that's strike 1. And now that's a grounder to Elroy, and out number 3. So nothing doing for the Platypi, a quick inning for them. And now the pitcher will come up, Chasey Kim, to lead off the inning, and he'll take ball 1. Strike. Yeah, definitely wasn't expecting a 5-run inning in the first out of the Platypi. We were expecting this to be a little bit of a closer game, considering the records, but I guess that doesn't mean everything, as that's strike 3. Easy work for Acison there. 97 heater up in the zone. Leadoff hitter Elroy steps in. He was an out the first time, and now he'll hit one softly to McSteven, who charges, fires, and got him for out number 2. And Kasia Iman will come up to the plate. She is also 0 for 1, and that was on a K. Is that strike 1 at the knees? 1-1. The pitch just below the knees. My goodness. Ball 3. The 3-1 strike 2 right on the corner. The pitch, strike 3, got her again. Got looking this time, and that'll end the inning for the Overdogs. Still 5-0 Platypi. And now this time Von Acison will lead off the inning, and he picked up his first RBI in his last at bat. Line straight at Elroy though. Oh my goodness, Acison is seeing the ball well in this one. And Kitty, who would surely love to get a hit here, if no other reason, she's the only one who hasn't reached. And that's a hit. Everyone in the Platypi order has a base hit now. And with 1 out, we have a runner on first for Hera Owogliums, who notched a hit in her last at bat and will take ball 1 outside on a forkball. That's caught the corner inside, strike 1. Runner going, and that's low grounder caught on the fly. Thrown to first, no chance for Kay to get back, as it was a hit and run, and that'll end the inning on an unfortunate double play there. Here in the bottom half of the 4th inning, liner, that's going to be a gapper. Willie Bacon and Owogliums trying to track it down in the gap. It'll be Willie, and now the throw to the cutoff man, McStevens, is not going to be very good, and the relay as a result will suffer. So it's a triple, leadoff triple. Got to find a way to pitch around that with only giving up 1 run max, as that's a pop-up. Scooter is tracking, but into the stands. Good diving try by him though. And now that's going to be a liner up the middle. Run will score. It is 5-1. Now for the Platypi, still ahead, but now can't let anything else happen, as that's going to be missed by Muffin. It's a miss out in left field to the wall. Luckily not too much further to go for him. He was playing deep already. And now we have runners at 2nd and 3rd here for Robin Yu. We'll see what they do here. Strike 1, not gonna pinch, or sorry, not gonna intentionally walk him. And that's, oh, caught on the fly by Von Acison. What a play. And now Yvette Victorino will step up, and looks like they will intentionally walk her here. She had a single in her first at bat. This will set up the double play with 1 out, a chance to get out of the inning. And it's going to bring up the number 8 hitter, Casper Stern, with low speed and low power. He's 0 for 1 on the day. We'll see if Von Acison can get the ground ball here, and he'll take ball 1. Going there again, and it's a little bloop, but foul. Just foul. Would have been trouble there. Ball 2. 2-1. Got to get him out here at any rate, and there's a foul. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Grounded foul. This could be a huge moment in the game, as that's whacked foul again. And it's 2-2. Still, the payoff again. 3-2. The pitch. Grounded. Scooter's got it. The fire back to first. In time, they got the double play with the bases loaded in a 3-2 count. A huge moment in that. And after the leadoff triple, then proceeding to load the bases, the Overdogs will still only get that 1 run. Great stop there by Von Acison. And we're headed to the top of the 5th, still 5-1. Well, I guess they did get a run, so it changes to 5-1 between innings, but huge to keep it at that 1 run after giving up the leadoff triple. My goodness, great pitching to get out of that one, and good strategy to bring up the number 8 hitter. And now up the middle, but Elroy will make the grab, throw to first, got him for out number 2. Sometimes that can really backfire to load the bases there with 1 out. As that's going to be through the pitcher's legs, barely. And there's out number 3, so not exactly what you wanted from the Platypi. A quick 3 up, 3 down. Now Von Acesen has to go right back out there, but he'll face Chasey Kim. Nearly a disaster, that bases loaded position multiple times in that at bat, but luckily for them it panned out this time. And there's out number 3 on another K of the opposing pitcher, and Elroy will step up. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Made some good plays at second though on the day. And Kitty is going to return the favor with a great play of her own. Out number 2 from one second baseman to the other. And Tasha Emmon will take strike 1 here. And strike 2. She is looking down the barrel of a goal, or no longer the hat trick, as she'll get a hit to rectify, to attempt to rectify her 2 strikeouts, and now Medina steps in. And weak grounder to the pitcher. Von Acesen will field it and throw to first, and there's out number 3. So a 2-out hit, but does not come to fruition, and now here comes Sky Rodriguez to lead off the top of the 6th inning. And there's strike 1 on a good forkball to start off the at-bat. And now popped her up behind the second base bag in shallow center, and it'll be the shortstop, Emmon, for out number 1. Scooter steps up to the plate here. And he's going to pop one up in foul territory. And under it is the catcher, Goodwood, and will make the play for out number 2. Here's Jude. Nothing much going for the Platypi, and out number 3, another 1-2-3 inning. Oh my goodness, Acesen will have to go right back out again. Luckily, not too strenuous of an inning last inning. And now that's through for a base hit on a line. Well, actually, the throw comes to first, and not in time still. Good try there by Hera, but not quite hit hard enough. And now Horn, strike 1. 0-1. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Froze her. Strike 3, but the runner is safe at second base. So 1 out on the strikeout, but couldn't get the out at second on the base runner. So runner at second here with 1 out, and it'll be ball 1 to Robin Hugh. Strike 1 inside. The 1-1 count. 1-2. Strike 3. Froze with another curve. Back-to-back Ks on a frozen batter. And now 2 outs with the runner on second. And Kitty's going to dive. It's off her glove. She saves the run. Throw to first. Not in time. So a good stop there to save the run. Now we have runners at the corners with 2 out. The number 8 hitter comes in this time. He'll make up for his double play in the last at-bat with a long single to the wall, which will score a run. Chasey Kim will be pinch hit for. Sakta Song will come in. And this might be the end of the outing for Acesen. And yep, Remington is going to come in to try to stop the bleeding here. Only a run scored so far, but runners at the corners again don't want to take any chances here against the Overdogs, who are very good on the season, as that's ball 2 low. 2-1 already. The pitch, strike 2, good slider on the outside corner. And now that's going to be a shallow fly ball. Willie will make the grab. Looked like he may have lost in the lights for a second there, but makes the grab anyways. And now Remington will bat, but Rocket Ramon comes in to pitch. 4-seamer and slider changeup for the Overdogs. A 4.38 ERA. 146 whip and 13 Ks. This is Remington's first at-bat of the season, and he swiftly falls behind 0-2, but up the middle, base hit! Remington helps him out. Helps himself out, I should say. And now runner at first to start things out. Ball one outside. Maybe took the wind out of the sails of Ramon, and nope, there's a strike. 1-1. And that's a little looper, but caught by Emin, and Remington will get back to first for out number one. Foul on a low liner. It's 0-1, and oh, way out in front of that one. 0-2. 1-2 now for Williams, and now that's a liner into the gap, and Medina will cut it off. Going to third is Remington. He won't make it there. The throw just late and dropped by the third baseman anyways, and now a good follow base running by Williams as she'll make it to second, and here's Willie Bacon here with one out and a threat as there's strike one. Ball one inside, looking to get both those runs back, and now there's a liner. Oh, Roy, what a play though, my goodness. Quick reactions over there at second base, and Muffin will step up. Surprise, there's no intentional walk, but it'll be a line out anyways. So despite runners at second and third with one out, nothing will come to pass, and Elroy Action will step in to lead off the bottom of the seventh inning. Strike one on the outside corner. And Remington's pitch will be grounded to Sandbrick, and he will take it himself to first for out number one. Here comes Tasha Emin. And she'll take strike one on a backdoor slider. And 0-2 now on a fastball. Setting up inside, and it's strike three. And I believe that's the hat trick for her. 3 Ks in this one. 2 outs now for Aria Medina, the right fielder. Strike two at 89 miles an hour. My goodness. And oh, swung on and missed at a slider. Back foot slider for strike three. And so nothing doing. 1, 2, 3. Go the Overdogs. Beefcake lead things off for the Platypi here. And he'll take strike one against Rocket Ramon, still in there. And liner, but caught by Horn at third. Sky Rodriguez steps in here. And she pops one straight back. And it will get foul. Strike one. Ball one high. The 1-1. Strike two, swung on and missed. Low breaking stuff, but that's hit up the middle on a fastball. Above the zone probably, but will manage to get that one up the middle for a hit. Sky Rodriguez at third for Scooter Sandbrick stepping up to the plate. And way high, ball one. The 1-0. Popped up, but will get well foul down the third baseline. Just past the dugouts. That's ball two. 2-1. And now that's a low liner pass. The infield base hit. Runners are now at first and second with one out. A chance to get an insurance run here as Jude Harrell steps into the play. Already has an RBI single in this one. And now Braun Thunderchump will step in. And he's a tough customer. And a .82 ERA, 118 whip, and 9 Ks on the year. He sports a 4-seam curve and a change. And now on the curve, we'll get a line out. And oh, they doubled up Sky, who wandered too far off the bag. So a quick double play for the Overdogs, and now nothing coming across the plate there for the Platypi, and Remington Sharp will take the mound once more here in the 8th. Strike one. He's at 15 pitches now with that one, and ball one. He's gone an inning and a third to this point. Now there's a grounder. Kitty will field it to her left, fired to first, and it's in time for out number one. Rhonda Horn steps up. And she'll take ball one outside. And low grounder. McStevens fields it. Got it for out number one. Out number 2. My bad there. Robin Yu steps up to the plate. There's strike 1 on the outside corner. And strike 2 on a foul ball. Going outside is the target, and there's ball 1. And going up and in now. Strike 3 throws him on the 97-mile-an-hour fastball. 2 1/3 innings for Remington Sharp. And he was sharp in this outing as it goes to the top of the 9th. And Remington is up to bat, but he will be pinch hit for by Linda Hand. Strike 1, 0-1. And now little soft pop, and will be fielded and thrown to first for out number 1. Kitty Kaufman steps up to the plate here with 1 out, trying to get some insurance here. There's ball 1. To have a 3-run lead, as that's a liner foul. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch, and that's hit high and deep on a curve, left it hanging, but just at the wall will make the grab in left center field. Hera O'Williams, 2 for 4 on the day, will step in here with 2 outs. She got herself a double in the last at bat. And there's another foul ball, quickly 0-2. And the other way, liner just past the diving shortstop, Emin, and it's going to be a base hit here with 2 outs for Hera O'Williams. 3-hit day for her as Willie Bacon steps up, and he's going to swing through strike 1 down the middle. And oh my goodness, 3 hard hit balls, all outs on that hanging curveball. Going back to the last inning, actually 4, as Huckster's now going to come in to face the 2 for 2 Yvette Victorino, who also has an intentional walk on the day. What ended up being a huge intentional walk. And now there is a 1-2 count for Yvette. And that's grounded weakly to Kaufman. She'll field it, fire to first. It's out number 1. So 2 outs left for Casper and the Overdogs. He'll step in and take strike 1 on the corner. The 0-1 swung through it, strike 2. And now weak grounder to Kaufman again. She'll charge a little, fire to first, and there's out number 2. And Guy Gold will step in, 261 average, homer on the year, and 4 RBIs. He'll step in to be the pinch hitter. Strike 1. The 0-1. And fielded to, or hit to McStevens, fielded it awkwardly, but he'll recover and fire to first, and the Platypi have come into the Swagger Center with some swagger. A 5-run first inning, and they did not look back. They'll win this one 5-2. The final box score for the Platypi: 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors. For the Overdogs, 2 runs on 9 hits and no errors. Getting the win here is Ace Von Acesen. He goes 5 2/3, scattering 9 hits, but only let 2 runs score, a walk, 6 Ks, and his record will improve to 1-1, with his ERA improving to 5.56. Walt Huckster will come in to get the save, 1 inning of work, and will pick up his 4th save on the year with 3 groundouts. The losing pitcher will be Chasey Kim, who went 6 full innings, gave up 10 hits, 5 earned runs, and will fall to 2-2. Now our Metalhead software players of the game. Number 1, Ace Von Acesen, who went 5 2/3, as you know, and we just read his stat line. And Anton Goodwood for the Overdogs is number 2, and he went 2 for 4 with an RBI, a run scored, and a stolen base. And coming in at number 3, a great game for Hera O'Williams, who went 3 for 5 with a double. Great job for all 3 of those players. And once again, this is a special edition of Sunday Night Baseball of the Platypi in Super Mega Baseball 3 through Classic Cookie Sports on the Classic Cookie Gaming channel. So please subscribe to the channel so that we can bring you some more Classic Cookie sporting events, such as some more Super Mega Baseball 3 and Platypi Baseball. And also click that bell so you can know when those videos come out. I hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Have an amazing day. Goodbye!